From the signalsaz.com studio, it's the best, worst podcast you've ever heard. And now, The Ronnie and Bo Show, brought to you by Prescott Realty and Prescott Tire Pros and Automotive Service.
Ronnie, I think this is working. I really think this is working. No, I do.
What part of this is working?
No, I mean, I had to do some serious work this morning before we met today.
Oh, man. That's why you were sweaty when I showed up?
And it's just, I'm uncomfortable. I don't feel good.
Yeah.
I'm out of my element, and then I say, okay, let's just get through this, and then we can do our stupid little silly podcast. And now I'm totally relaxed.
That's good.
It's working in that way.
That is. Oh, that's good. As soon as the record button gets pressed, then you are good to go.
Was that a Mondegreen? No. Oh, did I leak it? I'm sorry.
You. I don't know. Did you?
No, you misspoke. No,
you misheard.
That is not
I
a Mondegreen.
Misheard. That is not a Mondegreen.
No, you misspoke, but I didn't mishear.
No.
A Mondegreen is not misspoke.
It's mishearing.
Okay, never mind. We got ahead of ourselves.
Wait, what did you say?
Huh? Prescott Realty is a sponsor of
Prescott Realty
of the Ronnie and Bo Show.
Yep, and Prescott Tire Pros and Automotive Service.
And we would love more sponsors, but I don't think so. I mean, who doesn't want more sponsors? Because we got two of the best.
They're really. It doesn't get much better. Than
it would put a lot of pressure on a third sponsor because we love these guys.
Yeah,
is there a third sponsor we'd love? I don't know. Boy, but we love Prescott Realty.
We
John
really
Rocha,
love these ones. Lorinda Johnson, Kylie Elliott, Richard Hanna. The whole lot there are amazing. You can call them today for what they call a no commitment free consultation.
Yeah.
Because you can just talk.
Hey, I want to know what the value of my house is. What's the market doing these days? Is it up? Is it down?
Yep.
They're not going to sit there and grab you by the leg and not let you out the door. Right. Or they're not going to, take your hand and block the hang up button. They're not going to let you not hang up.
That's true.
No commitment.
And they work as specialists because there's so many different facets to real estate. Rather than being kind of good at everything, they specialize so that who they connect you with are the expert specialists in their particular facet of real estate. So give them a call, 928-499-8700, or check them out at PrescottRealty.com.
I don't want to put you on the spot, but you were more of a car guy than I.
Yeah.
Do you know what SEMA is?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yes.
It's some kind of car trade show or parts and stuff?
Yeah, I think in Vegas.
Is it? Well, Prescott Tire Pros and Automotive Service always participates in SEMA.
Oh, man.
I mean, I think they enter cars. I mean, they build a car for SEMA to take so people can see it.
I would love to go to that someday, but I think it's kind of you have to be in the biz somehow to even get in. But I could be wrong on that.
But they bring their products up there too, and they shop other products. Anyways,
well, I listen to those Everyday Driver podcasts, and they were just talking about that they're going.
Well, Louis Gomez and the gang, Angel Gomez, his wife, and most of the shop are going to SEMA in Vegas this year, and they're going to be representing Prescott Tire Pros and Automotive Service from Prescott, Arizona.
Oh, that's so cool.
So, you definitely want to go visit Louis if you need an oil change.
Yep.
If you have something wrong with your car, a knock or a ding or a bang, they can fix it for you. They can find it.
Yep.
They can fix your flat tire. They can sell you new tires. Prescott Tire Pros and Automotive Service, located at 1635 West Iron Springs Road. Their phone number is 776-0205, and you can also schedule an appointment online at PrescottTirePros.com.
And right now, I think it is time, because you did kind of let it slip. We're going to do We're going to do a word of the day. The
word
buzzword.
The buzzword brought to you by signalsaz.com.
The buzzword today is Mondegreen. Mondegreen. Do you want to hear how it's supposed to? Are we saying it correctly?
Mondegreen.
Okay.
Mondegreen.
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 I would say I'm a pretty good speller if I can pat myself on the back.
Okay.
I'd say Monde, Monda, green, and just like the color.
Like the color.
Green. So the word is Mondegreen.
Mondegreen. Yes, this is a
what does it mean?
Misunderstood or misinterpreted word or phrase. Okay, so you think, well, we actually did an episode on this from song lyrics.
Oh, those are Mondegreens?
Right, yeah, Hold Me Closer, Tiny Dancer, but I used to hear Hold Me Closer, Tony Danza. So that's a Mondegreen.
So that was a Mondegreen.
Yeah. But it's not just songs. You could hear someone say something else.
Did I ever show you? Let me pull up my pant leg here.
Yeah.
Look at this right here. Let me roll down my side.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever seen these? Do you expect a guy in my shape to have varicose veins?
Wait. Did you say very close veins?
No, varicose veins. That's another mondegreen.
That's a mondegreen.
There you go. Okay.
I like that. Okay,
those
so
are good examples. So how in the world are we going to use that? And I guess we mishear each other all the time. We misspeak,
this might be the easiest.
This might be hard for me to work this in because I pay particular attention when you speak. So I would probably hear everything that you say clearly.
So we have this kind of tip jar here on the desk with all of the mass amounts of money that we're making for this, and I can literally see
lots and lots of
cents.
mondegreen.
Yeah.
No, it's not money.
No, it's a different sort of green, and so this I could bet you money right now on how many times you've actually heard me finish a particular
I
sentence
hear you all
or
the time
chime in.
finish a paragraph.
Mondegreen.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Mondegreen.
I was trying to cut you off so I didn't hear it. Get it?
All right. Yeah, I got you. All right. So, then we've got misinterpreted. There's a lot of those.
Matter of fact, the tip jar that he was describing is it's like a swear jar, but it's a mondegreen jar in our case. And every time I don't hear what he's telling me, I have to put a quarter in the jar.
Yeah. Which I guess, that is to your credit. There's not much money in there, so
Thank you.
You have been understanding. So, what do you got for us today, Bo? What's
the buzzword brought to you by SignalsAZ.com.
That's right. Thank you.
The subject today is tweets.
Tweets.
Do you tweet?
Oh yeah.
Ain't she tweet? Ain't she tweet? Isn't that it? Tweety Bird?
Oh man.
No, that's not it.
Yeah.
Was that a mondegreen?
Tweety Bird.
Ain't she tweet?
Ain't she tweet?
It's
no.
ain't she
well,
sweet.
I understood what you were saying.
So you didn't mishear that.
I don't know if that was a mondegreen.
Come on, we could have got it out of the way up front. Setting you up.
So I just liked hearing you sing there.
So tweets.
But from parents' tweets, right?
Yeah. Well, these are specific tweets.
The way that your dad tweets is totally different than the way that your mom tweets.
Yeah. Or
I've actually never heard my mom tweet.
Adults tweeting. Compared to
their kids
tweeting.
Yeah.
They're cooler and
my
hipper,
kids tweet all the time.
Do they?
Yeah.
Do you have any examples?
Or no, just like after, beans.
No, come on. Did I hear you right? I think that was a mondegreen.
Okay.
Hey, you know what? I think we should do this. Next time we're out in public together,
yes.
or I'm going to do this, and I shouldn't tell you.
Yeah.
I shouldn't tell you, but I'm telling you.
Okay.
But next time we're out together, I'm going to pull out a handkerchief, and I'm going to go... and you'll go, that was about 2 weeks old, Bo, and what is a mondegreen? It doesn't sound at all like a sneeze, and that's just dumb.
Oh, I actually do that, the mondegreen thing, I think a lot of times with Anna.
Yeah?
Because I don't know if my hearing's already starting to go, or she just... Very
close veins?
And I think she's said something that she totally hasn't. So, I got to pay better attention.
Yeah, there you go. So we rounded up a couple of tweets from random people, and these are primarily tweets about their children or in that realm.
Yeah.
I got one for you.
Okay.
So just a guy. Do we give his handle? Do we say it?
Sure.
Huh? At DJ Gour.
Okay, and he's verified. They see the blue check after his
Is that
name?
what that means?
That means that he actually is who he said he is. And the only way you get that is if that you're kind of famous. But I have never heard of Dan.
I didn't know. Do we have one on ours? Do we have on ours? The Ronnie and Bo show? We're not confirmed.
We don't. No, we're not.
Okay. Well.
No.
Shucks.
Yeah.
We need to work
so what
harder.
did he say? DJ at DJ Gour.
Just ask my 7YO-year-old.
Okay.
If I could be the person who chooses the hangman word. And she said, "No, you already had your childhood." That's a good one.
That is a good one.
That's a good tweet. Yeah.
That's a sharp
By the way,
7-year-old.
33,800 Twitter followers loved that.
You're
tweet.
kidding me.
So
he must have
he must be somebody.
Oh, man. Bo, what in the world?
What?
What in the world is going on?
What do you mean?
With society, with the world today?
The Earth's axis is tilted? What do you ask? I'm nervous. You're asking me?
33,000
almost
people
34,000.
Had enough time to read that and then enjoy it enough to press something else to say they enjoyed it.
Yep.
And then someone wrote an article and dropped that in that now we are doing a podcast about it.
And of those nearly 39,000 people that loved it or reacted to it,
Yeah.
almost 10% of them forwarded it, talked about it, wrote about it, referenced it.
Right. And now here we are
And
doing
we're
a
still
podcast.
we're still trying to get our parents to
milking it.
listen consistently to this podcast. They listen. It's, the operative word is consistently. Okay.
Oh, man. Okay.
What do you got?
At G Fish and Nuggets said that's goldfish and chicken nuggets. On Mondays, I have a kitchen table. Okay, that's already.
odd.
We just
That infers that she doesn't have one on Tuesday through Sunday.
Right. Yeah. Jeez. On Mondays, I have a kitchen table. With each passing day, that kitchen table morphs into a filing cabinet.
I get it now. Okay.
Laundry basket, kids art gallery, school form graveyard, backpack holder, and garbage can. This fuels my weekend rage cleaning fury to restore my Monday kitchen table.
So I get it. It
Now
infers
I
that she
get it.
doesn't have a kitchen table on Tuesday, and she doesn't. It's a locker. It's a filing cabinet.
Yes, which is a lot like ours. Do you have a?
I have a countertop, and my wife, just gets tired of fighting me. So she says, "This is yours," and she takes everything I have that I don't put away, and she stacks it.
Yes,
She stacks it until it topples over.
This is a good personality test of some sorts. Okay, so I prefer to put things away, but just so if there's a messy table, I'll put everything that's there in a pile. And then shove the pile in a drawer or a closet out of
you broke rule number one.
Sight.
You broke rule number one.
Anna,
do not move it. Don't move it.
Exactly.
It only gets lost when it's moved.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then you agree with my wife. So, but my wife will leave it.
Nice.
She'll leave the mess as opposed to kind of tidying. Tidying has no place. So when she cleans, she'll go in and she'll have a whole filing system for it. It'll go in the right place. But if it's not going to go there,
that really throws
then
me.
she won't.
That throws me. So neither of you say, don't clean it up and leave it where it is. I know where it is. I see where it is.
Yeah, Anna would be more that way.
But she's more like put it away specifically. You're more like put it in a
Get
pile
it out of my
in
sight.
a
I want to have
drawer.
the appearance of niceness, but don't necessarily need to be bothered with the work.
That's fantastic.
So I don't know what that means, but I get it. Our kitchen table is like this. It is a nightmare 6 days a week.
That's interesting.
And then we clean it.
No, you have those artistic brains, you have those whatever brains, I don't know, and you look at a messy table, and I know I'm one of those guys who I know exactly where it is. It
Right.
could be under 17 pieces of paper, but I know it's there.
Right.
And then my wife picks it all up.
Yeah.
She pushes it all together,
Yeah.
and then she takes the pile and she stacks it over there,
Yeah.
and it's lost.
It's
no idea where that paper
See,
is.
my
that receipt
thinking
that I
is
needed.
if it can be lost and I haven't missed it in the last 3 months, then now I don't need it.
I agree with that 100%,
Yeah.
but I just don't follow through on that.
Yeah. Do you get like 8 million things coming home from school from the kids?
Yep.
Or church now?
Yep.
And we don't need all this.
No,
we don't need the
We were
papier-mâché.
over at a school function this past weekend.
Yeah.
And they were during the Halloween function. They
Right.
were trying to promote the lost and found.
Yeah.
Take advantage of the lost. Here's some stuff, guys.
Yeah.
We're bringing it out at this Halloween festival.
Exactly.
Two birds with one.
Yeah.
Grab your kids.
Yes.
And anyways, and so there was a whole bunch. And you know what? And so one mom is just absolutely, we got to there's names on these things, Leanne. And then we have to do this and we have to get it back to people, which is right. And the other people are going, just keep it in lost and found.
Right.
And if they get here, they get here. If not, we'll throw it out or we'll auction it off. And so we're going through these things,
Yep.
And okay, you find these lunch boxes.
Yeah.
And there's no word on it.
Right.
And it's empty and it's
Right.
whatever. You go,
Yeah.
okay, that's a lost and found on it.
Yeah.
Then you find one that's a little heavy.
Yeah.
You open up, it's got a de-thawed ice pack. So now that kid's lost the ice pack and it. And guess what? I promise you.
Yep.
We opened one up in the lost and found bin.
Yeah.
And we opened one up and it was heavy. So we said, it's probably got the ice block in it. We opened it up. It's got 2 Tupperware dishes. I promise you this. It's got 2 Tupperware dishes, and in one of the Tupperwares, it's got a full uneaten sandwich. It's not like leftover food that's rotting. I mean, it's rotting, don't get me wrong. But it's like, that guy lost it before lunch.
He didn't even...
It wasn't like a lost lunchbox with crust in the Tupperware. It was the full sandwich he lost.
Oh, man.
He lost it before he got to lunch.
Okay, Tupperware, so it didn't do its job.
No, it wasn't that
Or
moldy.
had it just been there since like 1960?
It was okay.
Okay,
but
it was all right.
it was showing.
There was a show on when I was in high school. It only lasted a couple seasons, called Erie, Indiana, and it was basically like a Twilight Zone sort of thing, except for kids.
Gary, Indiana.
Yeah, no, and so it was a weird town, and this kid lived there, and one of the other families at his school. The dad was a salesman for this extreme Tupperware.
Okay.
You know?
Oh, wow.
And so he thought he was weird. And the kid had the dad had these two kids. They were twins, and they were, real weird, creepy twins. And so the kids looking and go, man, the twins are weird, and the dad's weird. He sells his weird Tupperware, and but it was supposed to like keep your food's safe for decades and
right?
decades. Yeah,
bomb shelter type of Tupperware.
Yep. And so one day the kid that's just moved to this town, freaked out by these creepy twins, is skimming through an old yearbook, like 100-year-old yearbook from the same school, and to his horror discovers a picture of the creepy twins from 100 years ago.
No way.
The same twins that are still in his class today. Wow. And so now he freaks out. And he sneaks over to spy on the creepy twins and watches the mom and dad tucking the creepy twins into a giant bed that's Tupperware and seal them in every night. And the creep show is that it's the Tupperware family.
They've never aged. They were preserved.
Yes.
Wow.
And so I have no clue how we got there, but that was...
Tupperware.
Yeah, Tupperware.
No, that's pretty cool.
But that's it. That's a good parenting tactic, right? We're talking about parenting tweets. We might as talk as, parenting tactic. Yeah. Put your kids in some Tupperware.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Here's a tweet from Henpecked Hal.
Okay.
At Henpecked Hal,
yeah.
It was the best of times. It was the accidentally push the elevator button before offering to let my toddler push it of times.
Oh, man.
You know how you you want to let your kid...
Why is that the best thing on the planet?
They're operating something.
Yeah,
that's
like
the safest thing. But and then you have every intention of letting your kid do that, and then just instinct comes over, and you hit, and you just you ruin the kid's evening if you don't let him touch that button.
Exactly. Sarcastic Mommy 4 at Sarcastic Mommy 4 said, "There's nothing like waking up on a Sunday morning, drinking your coffee and listening to your kid yell at Fortnite in the background." We have got that.
What? I don't have Fortnite. What's the other ones? We still have the
Minecraft and all that
stuff.
Yeah,
that's right.
Pokemon Go, that lasted about 3 minutes. And
that's nice. That's nice peace and quiet
for
her, anyways, from her perspective, right?
Yeah.
Here's one that I can. I mean, it's me to a T. If you didn't know me better, you would think that I was at the Cat Whisperer. You would think that would be my Twitter account.
Yeah,
this guy. Mark.
Yeah.
Mark, also known as at the Cat Whisperer,
yes.
and I could be twins here.
Yeah.
This morning, my toddler requested a breakfast cookie. Of course, I shunned the idea publicly, and then ate a cookie as soon as she wasn't looking. I do that every afternoon. The kids come home. Can we get a snack? Can we get some Cheez-Its?
Yeah.
No, you can have a banana or an apple with peanut butter.
Right.
And then I'm in there.
Shove it all in.
Getting
or drinking out of the carton.
Yeah.
Simon Holland, also verified, famous blue check,
Woo.
At Simon C. Holland, says, apparently it's against church policy to drop your kids off in the nursery and then go to brunch.
Of course. It's Simon C. Holland.
We have actually had people do that.
Do you do that?
Yeah.
Well, that brings up that whole debate about birthday parties. Have you had that? Have you been involved in that?
Yeah.
You have parents, you invite the parents and you invite the kids.
Right.
And sometimes you're specific that the parents don't need to stay. But,
right.
you're it depends on the age, I guess.
Right.
And the parents come and you feed the parents at the
right.
birthday party. And then there are some parents that go, okay, we'll be back. When's the party end? I'll be back at 3:30 to pick them up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's like, man, Lord of the Flies in there if you get that equation wrong where there's too many kids to not enough adults. Man.
Boy, this one I want to read, but it's got bad language on it.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know if I can. Can I from Spaced Mom?
Oh, yeah, you can replace that one.
Can I replace
yeah.
it? What word would you like me to replace it with?
Crappy.
Okay, would the C word be okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
At Copy Mama.
Yes.
Knowing your kids will come downstairs after bedtime is like waiting for the encore of a really crappy band. Like, ooh, I wonder if they're going to do I Need Water or I'm Too Hot.
That's clever.
Can't wait for that encore.
That is clever. That's good.
That's good.
That's good. The at Exploding Unicorn.
Excuse me?
Was that a Monday?
I think you just said at Exploding Unicorn. I must have heard you wrong. I must have misheard you because no one would be
must
at
have
Exploding
been
Unicorn.
a Mondegreen.
I think that was a Mondegreen.
But it wasn't.
Oh,
because
close.
Yeah, at Exploding
There's really an Exploding Unicorn on Twitter. Okay.
Yeah. And his name is Bare Minimum Parenting. Comes out in 8 days. That's his name. And he's also verified blue check Twitter user. We
need to follow him so he'll follow the Ronnie and Bo Twitter account.
I know.
Okay, go ahead.
My 4-year-old called ice cubes water bricks, and now I'll never call them anything else.
But see, that's cute. That's awesome.
Right. Water bricks. Let's start that. I'm going to... Would you like some extra water bricks?
Okay, here's something that we sort of touched on.
Okay.
This is from Sarah says, stop at Petrick Sarah.
Okay.
At Petrick Sarah.
Okay.
A panic room, but for quickly shoveling all my family's clutter into when guests stop by unexpectedly. It's a different type of panic room.
That would be helpful.
Yeah.
That would be. I would like that. Yeah. I would like that. At Kate Would Have It says, a fun thing about being a parent is trying to downplay your sleep needs to yourself. Like, I slept in for 30 minutes 6 days ago. I should be fine right now. That's pretty true. That's pretty true. Now, we're in the good zone now. We've passed that last little thing.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Here's Mommy Al at LH Lodder, Lodder.
Yep.
My daughter has been asking for more independence lately.
Uh-huh.
So this morning I took her out for breakfast and asked for separate checks.
That's a good place to start. I'll tell you also where a good place to start is if you've got some car needs. Go to visit Prescott Tire Pros and Automotive Service. They're located off Iron Springs Road, right next to Waters Garden Center in Prescott. You can make your appointment even by calling them 928-776-0205 or online. PrescottTirePros.com.
And I promise you, if you give them a chance to earn your business, you will be 100% satisfied.
That's right.
And you know what? You're going to get an oil change. You're going to spend money getting an oil change.
Yeah, for sure.
So this time, get your oil change from Prescott Tire Pros and Automotive Service.
Yep, that sounds good.
We also want to thank PrescottRealty.com, 928-499-8700. Can't say enough about these folks. They are the real estate experts that you want to use, whether you're buying a new home. You know, they can represent you when you go to a model home. They can be your agent.
Yeah.
When you're picking out,
that's great.
do you want a single door? Do you want a sliding door? Do you want? They can help you. They'll sit with you, designing your model home, or they'll represent you when you're buying an existing home.
Right. They did that with us. They sold our place and just took such good care of us, and then waited for us to find the perfect spot, and they helped us find the perfect spot. And
no pressure, right?
So we bought one, and it was so fantastic.
Yeah, no pressure.
None.
They said, we'll be glad to help you.
Yep.
Sell your home, Ron.
Yep, that's it.
And then they just waited.
Right.
And when you came to them and said, hey, you know what, can you help me find something? They were there for you.
Yep, that's it.
Attentive and professional.
Yeah, I would trust
Realty.com.
them. You should too. You can give them a call, 928-499-8700, or check them out at PrescottRealty.com.
Thanks for listening to the Ronnie and Bo Show, available on your favorite podcast provider. Please connect with the Ronnie and Bo Show on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and RonnieandBoShow.com. Send comments to RonnieandBoShow@gmail.com. This is your announcer speaking. I'm Shotgun Tom Kelly.